Hi, I'm Ayla. Today in national news, there is a dangerous amount of wildfires with high winds in Southern California. The fire departments in California said they had no ability to fight these fires and the winds. These flames are leading in different directions and causing many evacuations. In Los Angeles area, more than 200,000 people have been forced away from their destroyed homes. Meanwhile, no civilian injuries have been reported since the firestorms had begun late Sunday. Now to Frankie with international news.
Hello, I'm Frankie. This week around the world, the Australian Parliament voted on Thursday to allow same-sex marriage nationwide. The bill passed in their House of Representatives and their Senate with little resistance. The House erupted in applause as they changed the definition of marriage from solely between a man and a woman to a union of two people. It is a strong bill that already strikes the right balance between equality and freedom of religion, said one lawmaker in the Australian Parliament. Gay marriage was supported by 62% of Australian voters. Now to Brooke with Local.
Today in local news, Pennsylvania's governor announced Wednesday changes to the state system of standardized testing that are designed to reduce their impact and length. The length of testing windows will last 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks. It will also be moved to later in the year so students can get more learning in beforehand. Lastly, they will make the test questions shorter and also make the testing days shorter by 2 days. The changes are being made because of pressure that they were getting from parents and teachers about refocusing on learning instead of testing. That's all for local news. Now to Austin with politics.
On Wednesday, President Trump said he will be relocating the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. During his campaign, Trump repeatedly said he would be moving the embassy when he becomes president. This is a very controversial topic because Israel and Palestine both consider Jerusalem to be their capital. In the past, these two nation groups have fought over this territory. The city of Jerusalem is considered to be holy land for Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. There are different countries in the world that are opposed to moving the embassy, such as England and France. President Trump is making the move to show the support for Israel. Now to Kyle with business.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and this week in business, Cineworld is buying out the Regal movie theater chain. Cineworld, a major European theater chain, is expecting to buy out the Regal cinemas for a massive $3.6 billion. This would give Cineworld a larger global footprint, adding 761 theaters to the over 2,800 locations it owns in Europe. This deal is expected to take place in the first quarter of 2018, and also it will impact the local Regal cinemas in Downingtown and Millersville. That's all for this week's business. Now to Column Sports.
This week in sports, the New York Giants head coach Ben McAdoo has been fired, as well as the general manager Jerry Reese. McAdoo served 2 seasons as head coach and thanked the Giants for the opportunity. Also, Eli Manning was benched last week in favor of Geno Smith, but now Eli is back in his starting spot. Eli getting benched was the first time in 20 years that Manning didn't start in the NFL. It also ended Eli's 210 consecutive starts, second behind Brett Favre's streak. Now to Hannah with entertainment.
Hello, Peckway Valley. I'm Hannah with this week's entertainment news. The fan-favorite Netflix show Stranger Things is officially releasing a 3rd season. This Netflix hit won 5 awards at this year's Emmy Awards and was expected to be renewed for a new season. Fans are extremely excited for the upcoming season now that Netflix has officially said there will be more episodes. However, there is no release date. That's all for this week's news.